This is Dave from Cheap Books. I'm playing World of Tanks. I am playing in the AMX 1375. I'm going to do one of the missions. The mission is called the Forward Observer. I have to spot an enemy vehicle and assist my allies in destroying it. It's a live game. It's not pre-recorded. So basically I have to spot an enemy vehicle. I don't know what the assist part is. Maybe it's cause damage to it, which means I'm going to use the high explosive rounds. I don't think you have to hit it in order to be an assistant in causing the damage. So I'm going to try and spot somebody first. Excuse me. I'm going to go to an open area around E6, somewhat in the middle of the map, so hopefully I'll be able to spot somebody. And then I'm just going to sit there and hide.
Let's go.
I've got binoculars. I probably have coded optics. I should have a good view of the game. Looks like they put a mountain in the middle. That wasn't there before. But that mountain is definitely going to make it more difficult to do what I wanted to do. So I'm going to go around here, find a bush. I'm guessing that this one will do. You want to make sure your turret is covered. And I'm just going to sit here and wait.
Ammo storage is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. Track
I
hit.
think I found somebody.
Ready to fire. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
I got to get out of here, so I'm just going to run.
Bail out.
Well,
This vehicle has had it.
if they destroy it, I might still get the credit for the mission, so it's a wait-and-see type thing. It didn't work out the way I expected. I'll say that much. So I'm going to go back to the garage, and I'm going to do it with another tank. I'm going to take out the ELC AMX, which is this tank right here, and I'm going to go into battle. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spot an enemy tank and have my team assist in destroying it. Depending on the map. This one, it's easy to hide, but it's hard to hide in a good spot. So I'm going to try and make it out into that open field somewhere and hide. Excuse me. And I'm not sure how to get there. Like I said, I haven't played in a long time, and I really don't remember. I think I have to go to the right. Or I suppose I could just go to the front of the battle and spot them and then run and hide. That's another possible technique. So what I was saying is go around the mountain.
Show on the road.
There's a southern mountain. Go around, spot the enemy, retreat, and let my team kill them. Okay, so we are going to spot somebody. I'm going to hide in one of these bushes, hopefully. One of the key aspects is that my allies can't also spot. So if he's in front of me, I have to get in front of him. I have to always be in front.
Permission to engage. Enemy armor is damaged. Target unlocked. Target acquired. We're immobilized. We're
That's
dead
not good.
for. Everyone get out.
Well, the plan was to hit the guy from behind, but keep on going, get to my side, and I would have been done. But that didn't work. So I'm going to go back to the garage. I'm going to hopefully see how the other battle battle's going. I only have 2 light tanks, so I need one of these to go somewhere in order to complete the mission. Spot an enemy vehicle, assist your allies in destroying it. Let's see what I can do for medium. Cause damage to an enemy vehicle by shooting it while you are on the move, or ramming it. My medium tank, wow, I might only have a few. I'm going to do one of these medium tanks that I haven't played yet so I can get the double bonus, which means I'm going to have to play something like this. I'm going to go to my exterior. I'm going to pay for 7 days worth of summer camo. I'm going to pay for it using the silver. And I think I just have to cause damage to enemy vehicle while I am on the move. I should be able to do it without any problem. I'm going to go into battle, and depending on what type of battle I'm in, I might change rounds. Like using the high explosive rounds is a great idea, but it's not going to cause a lot of damage, but it's guaranteed to cause damage. So I'm definitely going to use the high explosive rounds. As soon as I cause damage to somebody, I've only played this map a few times, as soon as I've caused damage to somebody, I'm going to switch to one of the other types of rounds, and I will continue the game. All I got to do is cause damage. I don't have to survive, nothing like that. So I'm going to do a hit and run type thing. As long as they don't destroy me first. I only got to get one shot in.
Let's go.
I'm not worried too much about stats and things like that. I preferred to play the game. I think it's better to play the game and have fun than worry about getting the great stats, because stats don't prove you're a good player. Your teammates will know if you're a good player, and it's rare that you actually play with a lot of people. So this seems like a good starting point.
Enemy armor is hit.
Wow.
Fuel tank is hit. Critical hit.
It's a high explosive round.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay, I could have
Thermal storage is hit. We're
completed
lucky
a lot
it
of
didn't blow.
messages. There's actually a mission about setting the enemy on fire. So now I know it's definitely possible.
Penetration. Our fuel's hit. We've lost half our gas.
So I'm going to hide over here. I'm going to shoot through this wall. Well, I guess I'm not. He's waiting for me. Okay, where do I go? IS-6s, lower rank tanks. Gotta help my allies. Ooh, there's somebody right there.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Okay, I completed the mission. That's what my goal was. So I'm gonna go back to the garage and see how those other missions worked out. For these others, I had to spot and assist. Damage caused by you. But the assistance in destroying, I didn't get anything, so I did not complete that mission. I'm going to go back to the mission list. I'm going to look up light tanks. Spot an enemy vehicle, assist your allies in destroying it. I'm going to use AMX 1375 to complete this mission. And here we go. And this is a live game. It's not pre-recorded, obviously. Okay, so this is going to be difficult. I have to spot and assist. So one thing I could try and do is go to E7 and just sit there. I'll spot their tanks. I'm going to point right there. Might not work. Might be a complete failure. But I'm going to give it a shot, see what happens. I'm going to go hide behind a building. But it's going to be within proximity of their tanks. So I should be spotting their tanks while I'm hidden. And they won't be able to shoot at me unless they come out into the open, which they probably will. So this is going to be a big risk for me. You can see there's another tank. I hope he's not going to this. Oh my god, he's going to the exact same spot. Ah! So that's the spot I wanted to go to. So he's doing what I wanted to do. My map is gone. So he's going to try and do proximity spotting. He's probably working on the same mission. What he doesn't know is that I've got a lot of bullets.
Ready to fire. Critical hit. Critical hit. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Should probably be reloaded before I do this. Somebody behind me, so I got a zigzag.
Didn't explode.
He's not going to catch up to me.
Target acquired. We didn't penetrate their armor. Critical hit. Bailout.
Well, that was interesting. Don't know if I completed the mission, but what I did was I avoided his gun by spinning around at the same speed that he was, so he wasn't going to be able to hit me. And I did surprise him. I distracted them a little. Maybe my team got some shots, and it looks like they didn't. I forced this Conway to reposition. You always want to force people into somewhere where they don't feel comfortable. But it looks like my team is really not in position. I mean, maybe I don't have a good radio, but there's like nobody on the other side of the map. And it's really bad positioning. And they're losing, so... Okay. I don't know if I spotted and assisted. Hopefully I did. It looks like my T-34 mission didn't work, so I'm going to check that one again. We got to go to medium tanks. Cause damage by shooting it while you're on the move. Oh, I wasn't on the move. Okay, so I got to be on the move when I do this mission. Okay. Before I was not on the move, I was stopped. This is a map that has some open areas. This is possible to do some damage while on the move. I'm going to use my high explosive rounds just to guarantee that my shots work. Looks like we're in the lower levels, so usually if I'm on driving east and then heading north, I will be firing while moving. It's pretty much guaranteed, so I'm going to head that way. and I should be fast enough to make it on those hills and maybe go after that M44. I'm sure we're going to encounter the ELC and the Hellcats in that same area. So I'm going to try and stay under cover as much as possible. There's two ways to do this. One is to do it a little bit out in the open against the edge of the map, and the other way to do it is to go to the G7 area and stay under the cover of the trees. No matter what you do, eventually you're going to get spotted, and your allies will not be there to help you. Normally, I haven't done this in a long time because like I said, I prefer to just confront the enemy and find where he is and go after him. But this is a run and gun. I have to be moving while I make my attack, so I want to give myself a lot of space to be moving in. And luckily there's a guy in front of me. He'll get spotted before I do. And hopefully he'll take some attention away from me. The enemy tanks are usually where I'm pointing at the edge of the bridge. But they could end up being anywhere. You can see that 5916 is one of the other places where I usually go, but he stopped and I don't stop. I just keep on going. It's stupid to sit there and stop. I mean, you're here to fight, and there's no penalty for dying. So just keep on playing.
Ready to fire.
Hopefully I'll damage one of these guys.
Critical hit. We've lost half of our engine power. Target unlocked. Ready to fire.
I thought I hit him, but I guess I didn't. Okay, well,
Everyone get out.
I don't know if I did any damage. It didn't say that I did, so I'm guessing that I didn't. There were a lot of targets, that's for sure. It was too far away. So I'm going to find another tank. This one is the one where I have to do the assist. You have to spot, I think you have to spot and assist. So I'm going to go back to my missions. Spot an enemy vehicle and assist your allies. Assisting means that I have to be spotting them while my allies are attacking it. I don't think I have to actually attack it. I think I have to spot them, and while I have them in my spotting opportunity, my allies are going to hit it and cause some damage. Hopefully an SPG will do it. I'm going to try once again. I got a lot more money now. I had around 70,000. I'm up to 367,000, so I've gained 300,000 by working on these missions. And I activated every single mission. So I might even achieve some missions without realizing it. Okay, this is a mission. This is a place where I could spot. I could go to this little island over here. We've got one artillery unit. This is going to be a little difficult. I'm going to have to find a rock. There's a rock at the E5 area. I'm going to find that rock. I'm going to park there. Hopefully I'll be spotting tanks like crazy. And hopefully I'll get that spotting damage. The other option, I go to the island, which is in the center of the screen here. And I park there. And you have to make it there in time without being seen. I think that getting to that rock is going to be easier, which is why I decided to go to the rock. I'm pointing at the rock right now. There's a bunch of us headed that way.
Critical hit.
We need to blast these guys. He's a runner.
Target acquired.
Okay, this guy is a sitting duck for me.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We've lost a track.
I hope I'm the one who spotted him. That would be really cool if I were.
Ready to fire. Critical hit. Critical hit. Target lost.
Okay.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
I hit the wrong button. So I accidentally went in front of the enemy. I wanted to not go in front of the enemy. I came out from behind the rock, which allowed them to shoot me. I should have just not touched anything on the keyboard. I would have been fine. What I was trying to do was move further behind the rock. It didn't work. However, I'm hoping that I completed the mission. There's a good chance that I spotted some of those tanks. There's a good chance that my allies did some damage. It's going to be a while before that game is over, so I'm going to go back to the garage. And we're going to go to the medium tank line. See how the medium tanks are doing. It's still in battle, so we don't know the outcome yet. I'm going to pull up another medium tank. I'm going to put my camo on for the summer. I'm going to pay with silver. And I'm going to try to complete the medium tank mission, which I believe is to cause damage while moving. Cause damage while you are on the move or by ramming. Okay. So let's go. And if not cause damage in the first 5 minutes of the battle, that should be easy. Oh, I didn't check to see if I have high explosive rounds. But I should be fine. If I have to, I will ram somebody. I wonder if that's why that guy rammed me. I do have high explosive rounds, so I'm going to switch to the high explosive rounds. I like this map, but they made it easier. They added some new routes, and I'm not familiar with the new routes because, again, I haven't played in about a year. So I'm not sure exactly what to do on this, but all I have to do is fire on the move. I'm going to have to be in a little bit of an open space or overrun them. I really want to complete this mission, so I think I'm going to just go for it. Find a tank, blitz past them, hit them, and that's it. Then run back and hide. It means I got to be out in the open somewhere. I have to hit the enemy tank, cause damage while I'm moving, or ram him. And then run and hide. Normal play. Normally I like to hang out and hide over here. Well, it looks like I'm the only one going in this direction, so it's going to be very interesting whatever happens. The only thing I can do is keep that throttle on. I got it on the automatic throttle. Find somebody that I can hit. Hope they don't kill me. I really am not familiar with these pathways. I don't go this way. I usually go on the bridge. I love the bridge battle. So I would go to the bridge almost every single time. Looks like the enemy is hiding very well. Really don't know what to do. They've got some artillery, don't see where they are. Wasn't expecting to not see anybody. So the artillery is probably going to be to my left, so I'm going to go that way. They're probably parked up here somewhere. They should be in a bush. If they're not in a bush, then they're not playing very well. Somebody spotted me.
Target acquired. Critical hit.
I'm going to avoid his gun as much as possible
Critical hit.
and ram him.
Critical hit.
I don't think he knows I'm about to kill him.
Critical hit. Track hit. Critical hit. They're knocked out. Target acquired. The main gun is damaged.
Now he's aiming at me,
Accurately. Where'd they go?
but he's also
The
dead
loader
now.
bought the farm. We can't reload as fast.
Okay, so the loader is a person. I don't have a repair kit. I mean, a medical kit. So can't really help him. I gotta figure out how to get into that battle without destroying my vehicle.
Target acquired. Critical hit. Target unlocked. Critical hit.
Looks like that tank is dead. Gotta go after that IS-3. And he looks a little busy. He might not see me. Okay, so he's gone. He got ammo racked and the game is over. I think I completed the mission. I did damage while on the move, and I did the secondary condition. So the next on the list, Spearhead, cause damage during the first 5 minutes. That's going to be so easy to do. Okay, let's see how the other battles went. That's Pearl River. I have to go to my light tanks. I'm going to go to the missions for my light tanks. Forward observer, spot and assist your allies in destroying it. So I guess it didn't work. Spot and assist your allies. I did assistance in destroying, but I did not spot that tank. So I didn't get the credit for that mission.